Hello everyone, welcome back to David Echo Hobbies. Sorry about the light above the boss name. See if I can move it out of the way. Let's see if we can move position. That's a bit better, isn't it? Bit of a distraction. Right. Becoming a HGV driver. What you need to know really. A lot. We covered the basics. Why, when and how. Right? Now it's very much dependent on the individual person. Your ambitions, your reasons will be totally different to mine. But that being said, I will start with the basics information. So, as I will make videos about different things, and instead of putting them all in one video, which will make things complicated, it's not. So I thought I had someone snoring, a doggy. Um, just to let you know, our dogs. So if you do hear some barking, that's them, not me. Haha. Right. Um, a bit of an overview first, and that's this. It's very much, as I say, down to the individual. It's very much what you want. Um, in my first video, it was really much why, the reasons behind it, and how you're going to pay for it, and so on and so forth. So, in this video, we're going to sort of talk about it a bit more. So that's what I want to get through to you, and you have to understand that, because this job is a life-changing job. You've got to understand there's going to be many occasions that it's going to piss on your strawberries, right? You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days. But one of the crucial factors I can offer you some advice on is where to work, what companies not to work for you, and so on and so forth. Because if let's put you in a scenario, you will need to learn from a reputable company, right? Don't go for the cheapest. That's what I'll say to you. You want a company that's going to teach you and give you a good prospect of passing. They will assess you. They will find out how good, what sort of training you will need, and so on and so forth. They've been doing this every single day. They've sometimes been doing it for years and years and years. So they know the business inside and out. So have trust in them, right? I can tell you some companies, I can put you in the right directions, and so on and so forth. This is an unpaid referral, all right? I'm just pointing you in the right directions. It depends where you live in the country, all right? It depends what country you live in. Obviously, I can only vouch for the UK and where I'm living. So it's very much based on your reasons. What motivates you? Is it money? Is it the freedom? These are the questions you've got to ask yourself. What is your main reason behind it? For me, I like driving. Me, I wanted to travel all over the UK. It did that for me. It's given me so many opportunities. And on the other side of the coin, it's given me so many bloody headaches as well. So, what I'm saying to you is this: if your reasons that you want to do it outweigh the disadvantages, then it's worth considering. Notice the word considering. You can't go into this job with a lapsy daisy attitude. You're either in it or you're out of it. It will spit you out quicker than you can say Jack Robinson. And if you are committed to doing it, then I can help you. Now, moving past that bit, and that is, let's say you've contacted a training HGV company and they've said it's going to cost you £3,000-4,000 a week, 2-week course, right? You think that is a hell of a lot of money, but I tell you now, there's a lot of work goes in to training a HGV driver. There's a lot of rules and regulations. There's a lot of knowledge you've got to learn, and you don't stop learning it all the time you're a HGV driver. There's some do's and there's some don'ts. As I say, this is just an overview to get you in the picture of things. My advice to you in the very beginning is 2 options, maybe 3 options. First of all, go with a reputable training company. They will point you in the right direction of who you might be able to contact. They might even have contacts that take new past drivers. Okay, that's the first thing. You could possibly get a job with a company that is looking for HGV drivers and they're willing to pay for your training. Yeah? Or the third option is go with HGV drivers agencies. They will put you through, or if you don't, you pay for yourself and you learn through the experience of being an agency driver. And we'll talk about agency driver in another video. So that is the basics of what we're coming to. And then in a nutshell, it's the training. We'll go through with that in another video. But if you've got any questions, leave them down below, and I'll do my best to answer them, or I will make a video on that for you. It's not a minefield by any means, but it's quite an in-depth learning skill, and it's a very much how you deal with the professional side of things. It's not some drivers, they just don't treat it as a job, they just treat it as a hobby. I will give you a piece of advice, and this you need to stick in your brain, and you need to super glue it to your bleeding head. Not literally, but metaphorically, you know what I mean. And that is, always give driving 110% concentration. Alright? No distractions. What happens at home happens at home. What happens between friends stays between friends. You don't think about that. You concentrate on the job in hand. That's lesson number 1. Lesson number 2, don't drive tired. And another couple other things I'm going to briefly skirt over, and that is give yourself time, give yourself distance. Alright? Something to get you going with. So there we go. And if you really still want to become a HGV driver, there's a lot more to learn. And the next video what I'll be making is about the training side of things and the skills and stuff like that. Alright, so hopefully the video will help you. As I say, if you've got any questions, leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer it. I will also make a video on the subject if you need me to, and I'll do my best for you, because don't forget, I was once where you are now. I wanted to do this job and I wanted to learn, and I needed to do it right. It's just like a simple little thing like tying a dolly knot. It's not really used a lot nowadays, but it can be very handy to learn. So one of those things you can learn in the video. Right, okay. Thank you again. Please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Take care everyone. Bye for now.